MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Luke Ibanez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Tom Song is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Standing in, Salvatore Arellano, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First 7-0 pitch.
A windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Next out, 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box now, Ken Richardson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Batting third, the left fielder, O'Connell.
First offering on its way.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Grounder down the line at third. Now the 2-1.
Nope, at the ball.
John Abel waits on deck. The 3-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
John Abel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
To the plate now, Lou Beltran. Line drive base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Omar Torrero. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Gary Uchida will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
The left fielder, Johnny Gallagher.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Two balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Henry Lofgren.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
The pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, David Jenkins.
Standing in now, David Jenkins. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
At the plate now, Mitchell Ullman, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Lofgren over at second. Jenkins is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Vogel onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Gil Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Nick Vogel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Nick Vogel.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the winner of this series faces a stern test ahead with the evil empire, the New York Yankees, waiting for the winner in the ALCS. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvatore Arellano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Spencer Weiler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Spencer Weiler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Pedro Padilla.
So striding forward now, Pedro Padilla. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. Uchida is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Batting it, the third baseman, Fernando Mascara.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Mascara, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that looks good.
fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
So striding in, Tom Song, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. They're down 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Richardson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
the third baseman, John Abel.
Into the box, John Abel, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now the 1-0. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Lou Beltran, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Omar Torrero. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
To the plate now, Nick Vogel will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. The bouncer to the left side. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Fitzgerald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. One run is scored. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in two more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Juan Diaz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Juan Diaz.
Settling in now, Prince Bynum. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Here's the first pitch to him.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-1 pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A pause, and the 0-2. Misses for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Salvatore Arellano. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. In now, Ken Richardson as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 7 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Johnny Gallagher.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Liner towards second. Oh, what a play! The throw to first, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play!
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Lofgren. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Royals first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, David Jenkins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue, and he'll get in there safely.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Mitchell Ullman, 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Two out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in once again, Stephen O'Connell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Gallagher arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. John Abel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Called strike 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Popped him up. Ullman has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Ready for another shot now. Lou Beltran. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Lofgren shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order, but they're still in control, 7-0. Striding into the box, Gil Garcia.
The designated hitter, Gil Garcia.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Spencer Weiler. Line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Pedro Garcia.
Into the box, Pedro Padilla, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Connell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Fernando Mascara.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Mascara. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he got him.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
To the plate now, Tom Song, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Song is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. We're through 4. It's the A's 7 and the Royals 1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Omar Torrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2.
Next count, 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Ready once again, Nick Vogel. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jenkins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 21, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Digging in, Buddy Fitzgerald, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Into the box now, Prince Bynum. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Salvatore Arellano will be next. That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Salvatore Arellano. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And the runner back easily. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So now to the plate, Ken Richardson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Eduardo Rivera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Stephen O'Connell, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Jenkins is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, John Abel.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Abel. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, as this lead got even wider. At the plate, Lou Beltran, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gallagher is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead this one 13-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Johnny Gallagher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Johnny Gallagher is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Good track, ball. Nope, upstairs.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Henry Lofgren, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0.
Pull upstairs.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
All even now, 2-2. Popped him up. Abel over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 14, David Jenkins.
Into the box now, David Jenkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. In his career, Jenkins is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Mitchell Ullman, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Kansas City. And as you can see, they are way behind. Next up for the A's, Omar Pereira, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Omar Pereira.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Lofgren is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Now at the plate, Nick Vogel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on.
Well,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
no, that's
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1.
nope. That is bad.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Next will be the designated hitter, Gil Garcia.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Spencer Weiler. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Pedro Padilla. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Popped up. Beltran over to his left, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Ready now, Prince Bynum.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, Prince Bynum.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The count now at 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Ken Richardson will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the stretch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
In now, Stephen O'Connell will swing it from the left side right here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Song has a play, and that retires the side. The A's strand 1, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Now to the plate, Fernando Mascara. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Tom Song. Popped him up. Pereiro is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder, Johnny Gallagher.
Striding in, Johnny Gallagher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Digging in, Henry Lofgren, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A little bouncer. Two out with the man at first. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Here now the 2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Royals leave one, and as you can see, they are way behind. Brandon Oka comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Brandon Oka.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Abel.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A 1 pitch on its way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. John Abel becomes the first out of the inning. striding in for Oakland, Lou Beltran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box, Omar Pereira, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now that's second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Digging in, Nick Vogel. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Beltran is on his way home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. The 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
So now to the plate, Prince Bynum, and he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 15-1. Dale Ferrioli is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Gil Garcia.
Into the box, David Jenkins, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. A 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate, Mitchell Ullman, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Arellano is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gil Garcia.
So here's the Royals DH, Gil Garcia. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Fouled off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order, and they remain well behind. Antonio Blanco enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Antonio Blanco.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Salvatore Arellano. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ullman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now back, left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
Digging in now, Stephen O'Connell. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jenkins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Riding in once again, Spencer Weiler starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is there, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Pedro Padilla.
Stepping in, Pedro Padilla. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
Ball 2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Liner towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box now, Fernando Mascara batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping into the box, Tom Song. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Not close. It's 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now batting, Johnny Gallagher. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(15-1) is the final. Oakland take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Gary Uchida gets the W on the mound. Luke Ibanez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.